Hello! Hello and welcome to Disco Elysium. It's been a while since I last played something. And also, just the main menu already looks beautiful as fuck. Why did the music stop now? There it comes again. So, I haven't really looked at much of the game, so I don't really know what we're going into. I just know that we're some kind of detective, and apparently we have to solve a murder. And the city's like full of chaos. But then, let's start. Oh, what? We can choose 3 archetypes or we can create our own. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done but dumb as a rock. Um. Hmm. I'm. I'm. I, I think I want to go sensitive. I don't know which stats are most important. I also don't know what Inland Empire means. Hmm. Let's just pick the sensitive archetype, because I assume it'll set me up with the correct stuff. The Furies are at home in the mirror. Is their address even the clearest water if deep enough can drown?
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Ancient reptilian brain. Okay, the voiceover is sick.
Ever,
Ever.
never, ever.
Simply keep on non-existing? Never ever?
Never, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Give me some more. What? What was that about X something? What are these buttons here? Oh, that's how. Okay, that's how people could vote, I guess. I see. I don't know how that looks on Twitch. I should have set up this correctly. What is this? It's probably another vote. How does it look on Twitch? Oh, vote for meditation. I see. Okay, this gives pop-ups on stream. What was that about X something?
Awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Of the meat thing. The human, I think. Yes, I want to know about the X
Ex-love,
something.
ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Alonzi, never let me go. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
I do.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, chef?
This is ominous as fuck.
Fear and
Oh,
apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
that's the Inland Empire skill, because I started with the... What was it called? The sensitive archetype. Succeeded easy 8 versus your total 12. Interesting. I did this to myself. Did I try to kill
Yes.
myself?
Your one disco mother.
Tell me, what's waiting
There's
for
this
me?
giant ball there. And evil apes. And evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
Accurate? How big is the ball?
Can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
And this duking it out I keep hearing about. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose.
That is sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
Did I drink myself to death? This feels like a semi-state of dying.
You lost.
I lost. Yeah, I'm definitely half dead. Oh, we so don't have our shit together. Okay, ends. Flare cut trousers.
You hear a jingle. Keys are
Oh,
clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
oh, fish them
It
out.
says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
I love the voice acting. Okay, that's interesting. Why is my tie on the
This
fan?
has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Give me.
Or has it been
Oh.
consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
What does Inland Empire mean? Is that like fantasy? Am I like making up a fantasy world in my brain that this tie is my friend? Savoir faire? What? This is a white jack. You may retry it. Grab the tie. Okay, that's a very low chance. Pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Nice.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained.
Okay.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colourful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Yes, we do seem like the depressed kind of alcoholic. Pull on the light bulb.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Pain thresholds. Medium 10 versus your total 10. So I could have failed this. Would I have taken damage from looking at a light bulb? Bring it on! No. No, turn the lights
The
off.
lights are off.
But if I were to pick the physical run, I could just, I guess, take the light, put that on. Cool. Gimme. Disco ass blazer. We don't look too good. And the window's broken.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Visual calculus. Doing that while hungover is probably hard. Look out.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Let's try. I guess.
The shards
Nice.
fall outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Did I smash a bottle against it or something?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
That's smart, yeah. It's just the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Like a golf ball. Wait, no, larger than my fist. A bowling ball?
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its frame.
Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow, Stale Omao. And a shoe broke the window. I would have expected something heavier.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I mean, I guess it could be one of those solid shoes. Not everything's a sneaker. So maybe that works. Maybe it wasn't me. Who else? I don't think anyone else is here. Oh my god, now I can finally chat. What is the Twitch app doing to you? But hello. How are you doing? I don't need it. I don't need anyone. That's a bit over dramatic. I should go get that
Cold
shoe.
wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Nice. Alright, give me the bottle. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Won't let me chat, my keyboard was not showing. Ah, I see. Looks like someone tore out the tape where the song was playing. The reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. What kind of depressing drink evening did we have? I see hot water is running too. That's a good idea. Thank you for the reminder. It's very important to say it, especially because this heat wave that's been going on the last weeks is horrible. A green shoe, left foot. Wait, do I have one? I do have one shoe on now. Okay, what is this? The shoe. This green crocodile leather shoe has a high heel and a chrome embellishment. It fits your left foot perfectly. Now, all that remains is to find the other shoe. And the weird necktie. This gives me Inland Empire. Vivid imagination. The necktie is adorned with a garish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as if it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. Okay, we're quirky. I like that. A spirit the corpse. Or a core? I don't know how to pronounce that. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and the right sleeve. Hence, -1 savoir faire tied around the thighs, +1 electrochemistry tied around the crotch. I see. These golden brown trousers are flare cut. Normally bell-bottom trousers would be boot cut, but these are far from normal. They are someone's piss-soaked, cum-stained party pants. Good to know. Very good to know, I guess. First mystery, finding the other shoe. Is there anything else I can interact with you? Doesn't look like it. We should probably splash some water in our face. Or take a bath. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, sweet liquors. Okay. A shirt.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
We have anger issues.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
No way, I'm not doing this. Back off. Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Are we scared of looking in the mirror? We have to. We have to face it. What's the other option? Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. We can't just ignore it.
Behold.
Behold.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Did we drink ourselves into psychosis? Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's, is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar. It's the face of a late-stage alcoholic. That's realistic. No, I'm a superstar. I'm delusional.
Appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor
What?
mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
Oh. Thought for a second we were actually like reanimated. I think it might be because I'm a superstar. I'm not making it. The face is making itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is. It's because clearly I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars do.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
It's okay, we stay silly.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom? God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. I want to kind of stay silly. But also, I like this option. I want to be the sensitive, sympathetic archetype here. Because clearly this world is fucked, and we are too. So we gotta be peoply.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Encyclopedia Formidable. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Okay, we won't do this. Electrochemistry, impossible. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. I mean, I could try and get a natural 20 or 2 6s.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place.
It's a critical failure.
somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
That's fine. Can we turn off the water? That's not good for our, I guess, payment. Let's go outside. Oh, how do I use items? Keys. No? Do I not go outside? Key to room 1. Am I missing something? Oh, there's. Oh, where is this door then? Oh, there's a person.
Hello, officer.
Hello.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer, am I military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. No, let's talk.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Sure. Wait, I know. I'm a business chief executive officer, right? No. No, I'm a detective.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
She pulls on a cigarette. Are you sure? You're shitting me. Goddamn right, I'm a policeman. And don't you forget it. Sure.
Okay, cool. I won't.
Valid reaction.
She means it. She wouldn't defy authority, however sweaty and bloated it may look.
Yeah, of course. No need to be alarmed. I was just getting into character, you know. But now, how did you know I was a police officer? I'm gonna sound crazy if I ask that.
Okay.
She breathes in the silvery smoke.
Whoa. Something wants to come out of you. A bit of vomit. Thankfully, you keep it down, because your body does not control you.
Oh, endurance. 10 versus 10, lucky. Okay, I have to ask.
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
Yes, and that business is drinking every liquor bottle that I can find. So no one else can drink it.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Mm-hmm. So no one else can be alcoholized. Alcoholized? No one else can become an alcoholic. I'm a hero. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? The alcohol. When the right mind would let me be an officer of the law. Suggestion challenging. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. No. No, we don't do that.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
That's true.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
Actually, I can see why they would entrust me with the law. I have the right character. Let it go.
Retreat is not a winning tactic.
Yeah, but neither is arguing here. I don't remember being a cop. I mean, that's obvious. Let's
Could
ask
it be
anyway.
because of the drinking?
It could be.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Good to know.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
She's gonna kill me.
Goodbye.
Alright. We have no memory in a place that does not like us. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Can I knock? Nope, I'm just trying the lock. This is... Oh! Iguanas, -4 degrees centigrade, bad road conditions. There's something on the table. What is this place? It looks like... It doesn't look like typical apartments. Oh, I thought that was a window. I didn't want to go outside yet. Oh,
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
what is electrochemistry? Who are you and why do you think that? The what now?
giving shit. Your mesolimbic reward pathway does not mince words. It wants smokes.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy,
No.
succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
If we do that, we are no longer healthy and able-bodied. No, we're not gonna do
The
that.
idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
The necktie talks.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
Yes, I should do that. I should enthusiastically do that. I should not do that. I'll make it priority 1. We'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time.
No.
And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Oh, but no. It's probably a scam. It probably gives massive bonuses, and then I get addicted and get massive debuffs. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trumpele Monday. Okay. Oh, this is the other main character as far as I know. Let's look at everything. This is where the lyrics would be. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. I hope we can get a skill check for that. The speaker's connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here. First chance you get. Your emotions
Exactly.
need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul is immense, or modest, normal sized, or it's puny, or my soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
Exactly.
Through a PA system. By other people.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Half-light. This goes well with the theory I'm developing, that I'm a down on my luck superstar person. Exactly.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
And what should I sing?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, get the people going.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Okay. Wait, can I go? I can pose! This feels right, you belong here. Can I? I wanna pose. Oh, I can't pose. I thought that little probably means I can pose now. Soon. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Nose effect. Am I just allowed to take that? Oh yeah? The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Okay, hello.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Okay.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
What? Not a fan of me, the superstar? Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Oh.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Bitter. What happened to the bird? Can I help you with that? Let's ask if we can help.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors, where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? I don't want to be too, prideful, I guess.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Alright, let's not push it any further. What else is there? A sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members. Doors open, 16. Hello.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Alright. Just want to know what this is. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Anything else I missed? Yes, there's another dude. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Sleeping dog walker. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Oh. I could take some, but that would be stealing. Musical instrument, wake him up. Let's wake him and ask.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
Alright. I'm not gonna take the pills. I'm not gonna steal. We'll just have to deal with the consequences of being an alcoholic.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
And here I am.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hold on, who is he to me? He's probably my partner. Shake his hand.
He is your half-brother.
Oh, okay.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
If we're half brothers, why are you introducing yourself? Or is this the first time we met?
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's a low chance. But it's not zero.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Nah. It's very cool, but I won't it come off like a douche if I call myself that? It's very, very cool, but maybe it's just a bit too ostentatious. It's so cool.
instinctively run your hand over the multi-patterned silk of your tie. Its slickness gives you comfort and reassurance.
Okay, thank you, Necktie.
Don't worry! Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for one classy cop.
Okay, we go with that.
Yes, well,
He doesn't even process what you just said, he just moves on.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Who knows? I don't. You mean him? Not towards the cafeteria manager? Yeah, just talk to him. Oh, okay, I do know. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. No.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Is it?
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interviews? I haven't. Let's just be honest.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I don't like dead bodies. I don't think anyone does. Well, no one sensible does. Man, you know, yeah, no, completely. No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Sure.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
It's fine, it's fertilizer. No.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oh, damn.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
I thought someone was just buried there. Huh. But no one took care of it for a whole week? I mean, I guess, yeah, it's police evidence. Still, that's gruesome. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Okay, I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Yeah, the city's lost.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Mm-hmm.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, more vodka. They won't have that. So cigarettes will have to do.
Do cigarettes numb pain? I've never heard of that. Okay, let's get going.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Oh, do I have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Yeah, someone could impersonate me, and with how weird I am, anyone could.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Thank you, tutorial agent. Okay, let's talk to the cafeteria manager? I don't remember.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Okay.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin. As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. I'm currently in between names. I like the Harbinger of Ruin.
What?
Nothing, I just wanted to see what happens if I say that. Now I do. The gloaming, I am it.
I have no idea what that means.
Neither do I. I have been to the precipice. I have seen the end. This Duskland will be gone soon. It makes no difference if you understand or not. I like the first one.
What is this, a joke to you?
Yes.
This is what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
That's fair.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yeah, what about me though? He just accepts me being insane.
Yes, of course.
Well, I guess I'm drunk.
For a moment, the man fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Was that the person we talked to at the top?
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Mm-hmm.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Who, me? Yes.
I have everything. You?
He looks in his little notebook. Oh, you mean, do I have questions? Ask them?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. Where exactly is the body? Well, we know it's behind this place, by a tree.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Alright, good to know.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Oh, I did not catch that. It's possible we did that. I mean, we seem to be very destructive. We destroyed a sink, we destroyed the window. I'm still missing my shoe. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
She pertains to the coming apocalypse.
Does she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse. Sylvie is not here because I asked for her number. The dead body out back didn't help either, but it was mostly me. I hope you appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you.
The lieutenant says he opens his little notebook. At the cover, the number is safely tucked away in small pockets. Mystery solved. Yeah, sure.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
The stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. Guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. That's true. I don't know, I just went for it. You're right, I probably shouldn't have asked. No, everything has something to do with everything.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Are you the bartender? We know you're not. You're the manager. What is your problem with me? That's a bit confrontational. And there's a lot to point out. That's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Oh.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Okay.
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
I like volition. What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
It pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
And by real, do you mean some form of street cred? Oh, I understand. You mean I owe you money.
Wow, you're a genius.
Thank you.
Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
He points to the red ledger on the counter. How much? How much is a real? Does it translate to like 1 real, $1? Or 1 euro?
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
What do I owe this place for? Probably lots of alcohol.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
I don't know how much a real is, but that sounds reasonable.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Kind of. Actually, I might be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. No, I'm just getting my bearings. Should we admit that? I mean, it would be the truth of a thing.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Interesting. Where do I get it from? Why do I need it? But what if I don't have any? I don't think I have any money.
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
This gotta be so insane. Like, we are responsible for solving this case. You must be so hopeless.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Okay. Why do I need it? To pay for stuff. What if I don't have any money? I don't think I have any money.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
Oh?
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Yeah, makes sense.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around? I don't have a home. Did I lose my home? Or do I not remember? Oh, I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the streets. I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
The man wants to say something, then thinks better of it. Okay.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Far away?
In time or space?
Both?
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I could trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building. I live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobocop.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Maybe by over time we'll remember. Okay. Find smokes and smoke them is a journal entry now. I don't want to do that. Sing karaoke. That's important. Inspect the victim's body. Report your badge missing. Who made the call reporting the crime? Pay for damages. Okay. What is this? Wait, what? Lonesome Long Way Home. Temporary research bonus, +1 encyclopedia. Actual memory turns. Research time 6 hours. Oh? Wait, what is this? Is this like passively learning something? Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the race channel, bridge southwest of here, fall over, get up, get off the asphalt in 20 minutes, shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children, go under the Great Race Motor Tract, the 881, until you reach the domain eminent in north. Internalize? Bonuses from thoughts. Intellect. Okay, I don't quite understand this UI yet. But it looks like just as time goes on now, I will research this. And maybe once this is completed, I will know where I live. Morale and health. Okay. Is that? Are there coins? Okay, let's go outside. We need to find my shoe. Oh. Let's go up. I found my shoe. Is that my shoe? Oh, wait, red?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long, it's drink o'clock. 2 hours?
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
I've been secretly thinking about it all this time. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Now that you mention it, I do need a rum and lemonade. I love for God to serve me up a beverage. I shouldn't drink.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
No, don't lick it.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then.
I'm getting peer pressured. No, licking the table is not cool.
It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
That's a disgusting combination. Get away from here. Summer door closed for the winter. Oh, I need to click the stairs. This game is a lot more silly than I expected it to be, but I love that. And I also wonder how much did the path already diverge, or like, I've been choosing silly options, but if I were to have like the physical background or what's the other one, the intellectual one, how different would it be if I don't give in to silliness? Lieutenant, out of the way. I need my shoe. How did I throw it this way?
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
Fair.
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Alright, to the body. Oh. Shoes. +1 composure, -1 savoir faire. Savoir? I don't know how to pronounce that. Yields ridiculously high. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Anything would make me dizzy while I'm hungover. Alright. To the body. Oh. So, pop up. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Oh, there's so much to interact with. And look at this. That looks fancy.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
That's so cool. It feels like a mix of a monster truck and an old horse carriage. That's so strange.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
Also, that's a big engine. That's a whole tank engine. Open the door? No. I assume car alarms are a thing here too. A heap of snow melts on the wheelbarrow. The street sign reads, "Fuck the police." Pigs go home. The street name is illegible.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
Okay, I have some questions.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What is this fuck the police business? Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Cool, and what are you doing here?
I am working.
Working on what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
Go on, it's okay.
As you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
That's fucked up, yeah.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Okay, we need directions.
Of course. Where to?
What is... Okay, where am I? Let's start with that.
What do you mean?
Just tell me where we are.
We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called Roundabout North, I think.
And the corpse, where is it?
It's there. In the yard, right through the hole in the fence.
What is up north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
And what's in the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Okay, what's in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. but that got closed down ages ago.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
Shivers? What kind of skill is Shivers? Shake it off, you seem to be under some colds. Do I not like water? Is Shivers me being scared? Huh? What kind of fish market is this? I don't know what shake it off means.
Anything else?
What's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
In the west is the miracle.
And the rest is the miracle. I love Inland Empire. Thanks, that's all for now.
No problem.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with the canary yellow glove.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Yes, I don't think she'll be happy about that though. Let's ask anyway.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Oh, okay, never mind, that works. So, where is North in this game? This looks like an isometric game. Is North this way? Or is North that way? Or is North actually just up? I know that in Project Zomboid this always confuses me. What is North and what is South? But North... Okay, North is actually North here. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Okay. Oh, what's this? Another sign? Rue de Saint Ghislaine 8B. Okay, that is a big hole. What is this kid doing? You shouldn't be here. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposed. Kid, what are you doing here?
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. That's fucked up.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Yes, what? Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Police business. A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
You shouldn't.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy. What now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
At 12.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
The city is fucked. Taking drugs that early, that's gotta fuck you over.
Kuno's riding at sea.
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kuno should go to school. Kuno shouldn't take drugs. Are you kids siblings? Kid, you wanna hang out? I'm not a narc. Could I actually get drugs from this? Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking! He's totally choking!
Get me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Smart.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
What does that mean?
very strong. You should be this stoic.
Okay. Are we admiring this answer or what? We shouldn't. Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking...
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Okay,
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
more on this later.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Oh, is he actually gonna start fighting?
Get lost.
Censored? About the crime scene, you kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something
Yeah,
else.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. So you refer to yourself in third person? Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? I guess I could ask that.
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Maggie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
He lays the names out there with pride and precision, like cards on a table. Right when he's getting distracted, there's a malevolent hiss behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape!
The sounds gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out.
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid.
I have to think of Charlie screaming, he's pulling his cock out. No.
Pigs in here, Kuno. Somebody, please.
Physical instrument, shut him down. What, are we just gonna tackle him? Don't punch him, it's a bad idea. Yeah, we shouldn't. Who put you up to this?
No one. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you.
Okay.
Help! The pig's gagging him. Kuno can't speak.
What is this sick charade?
No! Get off, Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
Someone put you up to this?
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
I guess.
Listen to your friend.
The phlegm is yellowish and bubbling somehow. Did Carter put you up to this?
Kuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno!
Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
This is very weird. Very, very weird.
Rolling super hard. He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Don't punch him, that's a bad idea. That's what he wants.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look. that Kuno's dad gets? The murder look, the rage look.
Yes, but it didn't act on it. It was just a fantasy. Yes, how do I get back to it? I want to go back to that thought. How do you know? You can't see inside my head. Can you read my mind, Kuno? Yeah, out crazy him.
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now
He raises his voice again.
you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Backing up was a bad idea. Now he thinks he's established dominance over you.
He's just a kid.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch. You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno.
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever.
The pepper-headed critter doesn't let him finish. Oh yeah, let's just leave. What a strange waste of time. The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. Okay, let's get the body. The kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His
Yeah.
lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Okay,
You seem to be holding your breath.
look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Let go of your nose without throwing up? Nope. That's... no.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Turn away. Okay, I could just look at something on the floor here.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Oh, that's a lot. Also, this being a cargo belt is some important piece of evidence. What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
We could try to get an exact count.
What do you think you are?
Oh,
A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
okay, that damaged my morale. Okay, time to get...
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Yeah, let's... I guess we have to throw up to continue this path.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let it out. I mean, vomiting is good for the hangover too. Ew. Ugh.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst,
I do not like these sounds.
until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you?
I can't handle the headache.
Oh,
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
okay. Where do we get ammonia from?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. I guess we let the kid just be here, which is a bit weird. That's one fucked up case. Hello, lady.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Do you still have your salts? I think I could use some.
Sure. I'm done with them.
She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Alright, goodbye. Clothes. Oh. +1 interfacing. Thick latex gardening gloves and the classic canary yellow. Maybe you should retire and take up gardening as a hobby. It's worth a thought. Ampule of ammonia. Lieutenant Handkerchief. Okay. Let's try again.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Even
Eating it is all it does now.
Even with ammonia, this is still a low chance.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are
okay.
full of tears.
Okay, we're really going through it. The ammonia didn't help at all.
Nor does the wind right now.
You feel the lieutenant pat your back rhythmically.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
I like this dude. Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop for my whole life? This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop. Can't we do something else? I think I want to solve something else now. Yeah, why can't I keep it in?
Captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
Okay.
Monday, make sure you bring a handkerchief.
Do it without me, I just can't keep it down.
No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. You need to get your shit together.
Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's
Thought.
pretty bad right now.
Thought gained volumetric shit compressor.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Alright. Volumetric shit compressor. Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together. Compressed in a small area to achieve a solid level of shit compression. Squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the 2 hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people, maybe that will help. A volumetric shit compressor. Okay. Time to go do some stuff. what do we do? There's a person.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes. I am the law.
You sure are, my man.
He nods sympathetically. What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
He motions towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
He glances south down the road. Limbo, huh? So that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
So, how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. I don't quite understand, but you just said what you just said. Yeah, extravagantly phrased.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
A touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
I could ask for smokes, but I don't want to. Care to spare some change for work and stuff? That comes weird as a police officer. Tell me more about this strike. Know anything about the dead man, the one hanging behind the hostel? Yeah, let's ask about that.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Okay, what is the strike about?
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What is the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Okay, good to know. We should talk to that person.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Ka-ching! Yeah, as usual.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He glances down the road towards the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
Electrochemistry is a loose cannon. Also, why is that a success? I feel like not being able to control that is not a success. What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
I see.
Time to arrest him.
Wicked. I've always wanted a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
That's your machine behind you. Could I get one of those fun tracksuits you're hauling? I guess?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Hey, that's your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat.
Neat. For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrau and Loran Bird somehow.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
So nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
Okay. Another
The
question.
man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Oh, empathy. What do you see in his eyes? It's a low chance, but let's take it.
In his eyes,
Oh,
an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
familiar how?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
Is he from overseas?
The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Where does it lead?
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines.
Further.
To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revachol, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches.
What's beyond the border?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
What's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
He emerges from reverie. Hell, I get longing. I felt something similar since I woke up.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
Diora?
Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much. On another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
What's it like to miss someone?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, Copman? You missing someone?
If I do, I don't remember.
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
Okay, what is half-light? What does half-light mean? I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
I'm good for now.
Don't
Good
be a
talk.
stranger.
Gives a salute with 2 fingers. Okay, this is a cool person. Goods from the lorry haphazardly littered the surroundings. This place looks interesting. A bold slogan, Humanox covers the truck. What is this? Like a statue? Broken.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island,
Oh.
pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Okay.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
What did the king do? Okay, that's not gonna happen. Let's try anyway.
Even by the
Hey!
standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How did he manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
Greed.
He called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
The man certainly knew how to live.
Right, the necktie can still talk. I would like to sleep on gold, hustler style? No. The king is the king, and he can do anything, but he shouldn't. A deplorable farce, no wonder everything went to shit.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
Of course.
Not just any nose candy, though. We're talking Royal Philippian Blow, allegedly twice as potent as the stuff you find nowadays, and purple.
Purple.
Philippian cocaine was purple.
Okay. But you want some electrochemistry, huh? So he was addicted to nose candy, a bloated druggie.
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later, right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
Okay, this is a lot to process.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms.
Of course.
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum. A group of marble pleurons still surround the king's vandalized tomb. A deathly cold wind sweeps up candy wrappers and old newspapers.
What happened to the statue?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled.
Who restored the monument?
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
It's brilliant, so funny and nihilistic. I mean, yeah, kind
People
of.
like Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death.
This city's got history. Also, how? Oh, this is almost done. My shit is almost compressed. A foreign car, kept in good conditions. People I can't talk with. They'll always probably store fuel here. No, they store booze. Okay, what's going up in here? You look like someone that's gonna punch people. It says Gris. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. Oh, coins? Spare change? Nice. I don't want to mess with that yet. I want to get my shit together first. Which should happen in a couple minutes. Glossy Magazine, most able-bodied men. The issue hosts a top 10 list. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you. Jump Jams, a popular music mag. You shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men, don't be silly. I like that I have this internal, like, conflict. It's very cool.
Welcome to Revachol.
Racist lorry driver. Announces a rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Oh.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him?
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
So we are in a limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Sure.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Well, I think we all learned something here. Smile at the lorry man. Yeah.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
The lorry man shakes his head with indignation.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering between his fingers. What was that argument all about? That feels a bit weird to ask, but let's do anyway, because I want to know.
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Okay.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Oh, so you're just racist. Makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. Yes, explain.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Superior by design. Yes, me. The drunk, hungover, lost at life detective. Okay, what else have you thought up? Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design, just like me.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Yeah, and what's the problem with that?
The problem? The damn Kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruders species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What does it mean with species? Does this world have to, like, design humans? Or is this just racist nonsense?
It's what the Kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any mojitos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves.
Uh-huh.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? It's a very weird point to have. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, I'm not down with this.
Don't push your luck, Runt.
The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence.
Volumetric ship compressor.
Hey!
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Okay. So does this now stay equipped? I see I have like a limited number of slots here. What does that do? Bonuses from the thought. All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. Okay. Inspect the victim's body. Find booze and drink it. The Hanged Man endurance legendary.
Looking for something, Runt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples?
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Rhetoric, medium, failure. We're done for now. A trash can. Oh. Magnesium. Sure. Okay, let's check out the riot. We've got our shit together now.
Scab?
Scab, asks a man with jolly eyes tilting his head.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
Oh, what's with Half-Light? I still don't know what Half-Light means. And Half-Light's kind of also loose cannon. What exactly is a scab? Yeah, I'm a scab. Poor and downtrodden. Wave your fist. Right to work.
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Hold on, where did they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mask, squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of. I mean, starving, maybe?
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
It's better than begging, come on. Yeah, you could see where there's, like, begging, becoming homeless can be a death sentence.
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
He chuckles, then realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to the matinees investigating murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy. I just threw up twice. You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure it'll never get solved. Don't say that. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's true, but don't say that either. Where you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it?
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Should we? He's nice. I don't like nice.
Okay. Need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
He glazes over the roundabout with a glint of longing. Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That's simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him.
Right, that's totally not a trap.
Then press the button to unlock the door. Then go past him again. And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem like it's going to be easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation.
Nope, not me.
Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone ever bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Have any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Got it. Another thing.
Sure.
The man whistles a jaunty tune, the wind rustling his whiskers. I'm a bit begging for money while they're on a strike. No. What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Nice talk. Gotta get moving. Okay. Let me go down. Is that the boss?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
The man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man his size. I am the law.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everybody else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I see. And hello, Sava! I haven't been streaming in a while. How are you? How have you been? I've been kind of dealing with the heat, and I do not like the heat. That's why I've not been motivated to stream. Also, I miss streaming with Mono. And thank you for the water, Redeem. Successfully rehydrated. I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
What kind of cause are we talking about? I still don't really know what they're trying to achieve.
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
Okay, regardless, I have some questions for you. Yeah, I miss that sarcastic British asshole. Sounds like South African strikes. Oh.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He points his finger at the man sitting on the railing.
So do we, Scab.
The loitering man hollers in return. What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
In shape?
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting? What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You're wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
But why? Why did he get new clothes for this? Did he steal them? How is that relevant? Huh? What exactly is your goal here? I mean, I guess that's obvious. You just want to work again. Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work and to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
The man runs a hand through his steadily graying military haircut.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, I gotta ask, where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Deep-set suspicion drips from every syllable. I thought you looked real familiar for a second there.
No, don't think we've met before. I came to help out the people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
A bouncer? Where? I frequent a lot of the bars. Maybe that's what I know. Sweet, I know bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar. I don't really drink. I don't think we can go lead with that. We're visibly drunk. But work has taken me to some. Which one was it? Let's go with the first option.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Never heard of it. Are you lying? Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember these things well. We could accuse of lying?
We're done here. I have a strike to break.
He squints at you, a little spark of violence scatters in his eyes. Then he blinks and turns to his men. We're done here. I have a strike to break. Could it be that he has new clothes because he's trying to impersonate someone? I don't know. This is odd. Let's go back to the dead body now that we've got our shit compressed. Maybe we can take care of it now. The kid's still throwing rocks? Yep, he is.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Plus
the body
6.
below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Alright, this is basically guaranteed.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Those boots look odd. I don't know what kind they are. They look like some kind of mech suit.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Interesting.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you. Out of place somehow.
What kind of boots are these?
They are armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
Sabatons? What kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
So it is kind of a mech suit? Or the modern equivalent of knight armor? I make it. What happened to the rest of it? Probably stolen? Broken?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Wearing armor of that person feels a bit meh. Why does my mortal coil need protecting? Probably because there's like big dudes like that want to fight. Like, yeah.
Yes, bullets will fly. They always do. And the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell. Resist death.
Okay, understood.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. ageless, and synthetic.
The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line on the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Ouch.
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Okay, that is expensive. Ka-ching, baby. No.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Sure. I totally didn't drink the weekend away.
He's not actually sure of that. He's just being tactful.
Mm-hmm. These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
No, don't. Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
That sounds sick.
Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly.
Pull the boots off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Maybe not. Maybe not yet.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Okay, let's inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
What, are we jealous that he died? What are you now up to, electrochemistry? What was that, a word?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
Okay, it's not quite as morbid. It's a bad time for a drink, right?
Extremely.
What kind of rope is this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Like in a circus?
No. More like in harbor. Like the one just east of here. I get the sense they used whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming the dock workers from the harbor did it. They sure wanted to stay there. The polyester seems strong. Yeah, the dock workers are like the first lead.
The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
How did they even get him up there? Well, there were like up to 6 or 12 pairs of boots. Like, that was a team effort.
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle, tying the belt to the branch above.
I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt. Buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Inspect the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Sadness.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
It will be marked by bullet holes. It will be riddled with disco.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? I guess night sky.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Let the lieutenant work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Right, the kids are still here.
An instant color camera.
He produces 2 metal-capped ampules and clicks them into place. On the side of the apparatus, a thin slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting, then...
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Interesting.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need this photo for? Evidence?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no longer larger than a pack of cigarettes. Oh, it's no larger.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Okay, I'll do that later. Look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Okay. morbid. But they do also say that like people who drown feel peaceful right before they like pass out. This man enjoyed the moment of death. Tell me, who are you, dead man? Inland Empire High.
I'm gone.
Okay, we're losing it. Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
What? I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Coppo.
I mean, this is just my imagination. None of that's happening. We're just being delusional right now.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what is happening? I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black, frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
imagination.
Cue SpongeBob.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you! Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
He loves those.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up, copperoonie Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
I do strike myself as a Rooney. What does that mean? What path are we going down? Of course not! The name's Raphael Ambrosius Castel.
No, you don't. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
That feels fitting. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible? Because you've forgotten everything.
Because you have.
Who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Maybe this will lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. Also because I don't remember anything else that I'm supposed to do. The clown lips on the corpse appear to smile. The face rotates before you, slowly.
Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
I hate you, you stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
Myself in the bathroom mirror. Yeah, we did kind of think that we are a reanimated corpse, because apparently we did almost die by drinking too much.
There you go. Look at that bright kid. We're birds of a feather, you and I. Soon you will be just like me. Just keep drinking and having a good time. It's a matter of weeks.
Feeling nausea, vomiting, tenderness or pain around the liver area. Tiny red lines on the skin above waist level. More like days, Coppo. The clock is ticking. Your liver tells you so.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
First, you have to speak like that. What dialect is that anyway?
It's a mishmash, Coppabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, This is how people from Messina speak like.
I'm not even sure what Messina is.
Well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown. Trust your inner racist.
Trust your inner racist is a wild thing to say. What are you, a racist now?
You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling.
So, you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Yes.
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
Enough.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Alright. I wonder, all of this conversation just happened because I picked the sensitive archetype and have the inland, what was it, like, inner mindlands skill? What would happen if I had, like, any other combinations of skills here? That's so strange. Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim, why am I doing it?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
Squint harder. His face and hands are pink, and thighs too, the rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
Relax your eyes.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. I don't know what to think. What do you think? He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Yeah, fair.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
I don't know what to think. What do you think?
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Seems like a lynching to me. Could it still be he was moved after death? Maybe he was strangled by someone?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Okay, back off and catch your breath.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's down.
I think we've been thorough. I've even imagined talking to him.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
We could saw the branch. Maybe we could shoot him down. That's not a good idea. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. What of ideas? Let's, we could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, either one of us could do it. We could use the kid's ladder on the side of the tree.
I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Why?
Clown cops climb tree, fall down. Enraged cop assaults children after falling from tree.
Okay.
Cretin cop, they like that word, saws the branch he's sitting on, literally. Local children report corpse mutilation.
Fuck yeah, climb that shit, monkeys.
See, you're only making them do those things less.
Can you see into the future? A couple of them. Not afraid of newspapers, we shouldn't be. So we're going to just let those kids bully us into not doing our work?
What I'm proposing is, we save acrobatic tricks as a last resort, after we've tried everything else.
Yeah, that's smart.
Oh, these have got to be the most fucking boring multiparts I've ever seen.
Can someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
Exactly. Call the police. I mean, someone who's below detective. Okay, you have a point there.
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Maybe you can ask for help from the harbor?
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Confirmed. It's unsafe.
I still can't make out what Half-Light is. Let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
And Sava, this game is about us being a drunk, weird detective, apparently going a bit haywire, and we have to investigate this murder. And I've chosen a bit of a weird route here. Shooting him down seems like a very dangerous option.
Yeah, bang bang time, pig, shoot his head off.
How?
I don't know, just, shoot up there, maybe point towards the branch. Just shoot the belt, the bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics works. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Exactly, hand the drunk detective a gun.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen? Actually, don't. It has bad idea written all over it. Wait, let me try. I want to try. Say nothing, let him choose. Oh, it's so dumb, but I want to try. I have to.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Ah. We can't. He's ignoring me. Take the shot, Lieutenant. Okay, let's peer pressure him into it.
I'll blow his head off.
Okay.
Take it. Take the shot.
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket
The lieutenant is surrounded by idiots.
and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
Wait, no, he's actually going for it?
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing. Okay, he got this.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
You fucking missed.
God damn it.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do not console him.
Okay. We do know that this bullet comes down somewhere.
Fucking idiot! Mukabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
Okay.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
Okay, what now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
I can try to shoot him down myself.
It's bad as it is, us shooting firearms like punks here. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't hit the victim.
Oh, I'm gonna need your gun for this.
They only have one gun!
Shut up, kid.
Oops.
Oops.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
He asks, carefully loading his pistolet. Remember when I told you I didn't have my badge or uniform with me when I woke up? I didn't have my gun either. I lost my gun. I'm an idiot. I lost my badge, my uniform, and my gun. We're the worst. I think someone has stolen from me, stole my gun. Gun is stolen.
Extremely unfortunate. You need to contact your station about it as soon as possible. Try not to lose this one, please.
The piece shines in his outstretched hand.
We're not off to a good start. This missing gun business is making your hand tremble.
Take the gun.
Take it, you fucking banana poika! Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth!
Feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
Yeah, we list all of our stuff because apparently we've been drinking for, I guess, we've been drinking non-stop for 3 days here apparently. And we've drunk ourselves half to death. Like when we looked at the mirror, we thought we were a reanimated corpse for a second. So, yeah, we have no memory of anything happening. And I do want to shoot the kid too, but nope. We are cops. We're reasonable to some extent.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger. The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
I still have my gardening gloves on.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
And 17% chance. We're cooked. Oh, close your left eye first. You're not supposed to close your eye while aiming with a pistol. Point the gun at Kuno-ness. Nope, that's a disaster waiting to happen. Let's close my left eye anyway.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the morning light as the corpse slowly rotates.
Look, he's crying! You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Let's just shoot. Oh, this is a red check. It cannot be retried. You could say shut up. Let's just shoot. I hit him!
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened.
Oh, that's worse than missing.
You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Oh god.
The armistice is sufficiently
Oops.
precise, officer. especially at close range.
I lost morale for that. Oh, and yeah, hydration is a good idea here. Thank you. Oh god.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
Pigs don't have hands. They have, like, fucking hooves or something.
Shut up, kid.
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
No, Kuno, if I can shoot him down, no one. If I can't shoot him down, no one will. But then we shouldn't trust Kuno with your service weapon. He says he can shoot it down. Why the fuck is that an option? I could give the kid a gun. It's preposterous. We're not giving you the gun, kid.
Cop's bitter because he fucked that corpse up, Kuno. What a fucking good pillar.
We're not giving the kid a shot. He's gonna shoot us.
We still need to get him down somehow.
Miss Stone is growing tired now. The stench makes him turn away from the corpse.
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
But won't it be dangerous?
To ask the suspect for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Evrard Clare? Very much, yes. Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves. Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches.
Ah, these kids are getting old. Who's Evrard Clare?
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear. You don't want to owe him much.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches. You're Kuno's bitches.
How do we get inside the harbor?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
To the gates. Let's fight, I say.
No, we're weak. Okay, that was a failure. But we gained a level up for that. Okay, these are my skills. Interesting. So what skills are there? There's logic. We had raw intellectual power to deduce the world. Encyclopedia. Call upon all your knowledge to produce fascinating trivia. Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion and enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Oh, there's big info tab too. Drama. Play the actor, lie and detect lies. Conceptualization. Understand creativity, see art in the world. Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes, make laws of physics work for the law. Volition. I like volition. Volition seems very sensible. Hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Damage -2. Cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops. The non-suicidal. Inland Empire is the thing that I've been rocking with, which makes everything so silly. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams in the waking life. Cool for dreamers, paranatural investigators, mental creators. Empathy. Understand others, work your mirror neurons. Cool for judges of character, interviewers, interrogators. Authority. Intimidate the public, assert yourself. Cool for leaders, experts of psychological warfare, respect junkies. A spirit the core. Connect to Station 41, understand cop culture. Cool for cops, cop aficionados, pretend cops. Suggestion. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Cool for diplomats, charmers, sociopaths. Endurance, take the blows, don't let the world kill you. Cool for fighters who can take a hit, lookouts who don't sleep, human batteries. Pain threshold, shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. Cool for unstoppable fighters, guys who won't die, masochists. Physical instrument, flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Cool for muscle men, bare knuckle brawlers, gym teachers. Probably someone that needs a strong liver to take on all that alcohol. Electrochemistry is the horny fuck in my body. Go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Cool for high flyers, party enthusiasts, cops who need lightning. Shivers. Raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. Cool for city lovers, the wisest of the streetwise, the genuinely supernatural. Half-light. Let the body take control, threaten people. Cool for high-strung investigators, shoot now, ask questions later cops. Surprise haters. Hand-eye coordination. I could have used some of that, but my motoric skills are low. Cool for trick shooters, snipers, jugglers. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Cool for fine detail detectives, sensualists, urban scavengers. Reaction speed. The quickest to react, an untouchable man. Cool for shot dodgers, thinkers on their feet, pinball heads. Savoir faire, I don't know how to pronounce that. Sneak under their noses, stun with immense panache. Cool for acrobats, thieves, unbearable show-offs. Interfacing. Master machines pick locks and pockets. Cool for machinists, tinkerers, instrument players. Composure. Straighten your back, keep your poker face. Cool for card players, military fetishists, cool people. Okay, I have a skill point. I think I want to go with Volition, because Volition seems cool. But Volition is more just not giving in to weird desires. But also... it's a little plus here. Inland Empire's already 1 level. Signature skill. Giving just 1 skill point doesn't feel like it's gonna do much. Well, let's put 1 in Volition. Yeah, accept and change. And let's also heal morale. Because we need our Volition up. Instant photo of tattoos.
The intricate web of blue line.
Huh.
It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky. But
Alright. An ad break's happening right now. This is interesting. Let's talk to our partner.
Yes?
I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
no response. He just arches his brow.
I really don't remember anything. There was drinking
Have you
involved.
tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
Fair.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
But I'm completely lacking basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
I'm afraid this is a medical situation. Fine.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth clench.
Say nothing.
The lieutenant glances at his electronic wristwatch.
Okay, forget it.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Well, we'll work better together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Do you ever talk with yourself?
A What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So how do you, you know... So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place.
There are some people that don't have an inner monologue, which is wild to imagine.
You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
No, I'm not. That's not that special. You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
That makes him a binoclard. Completely uncopped material, if you say so yourself.
I'm not gonna call him a beano. Glasses are cool.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
That's true.
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
Perception, sight, failure. You don't look like other people around you.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
You're only making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more about Seoul.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholière.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Okay. Ask again.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay, that's all
Good.
for now.
Let's change the subject.
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember.
Brief, yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, and the RCM is? That's us, but let's ask anyway for details.
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. Okay, yeah.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Would you say this is a mysterious case? What a question.
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved, you know, something supernatural. We're crazy enough as is. Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. I like that answer.
Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers' union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself. I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the Union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case.
Okay.
Good.
Interesting, interesting. But I think that's enough for me for the day. Because it is getting warm again, having my PC on. There's a lot going on. This game seems very deep with what's possible here. And just the fact that already so much dialogue was so heavily determined by the skills that I have is very crazy. But oh well. I've had enough for today. I don't know when I'm gonna continue. Probably Monday. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna save the game. And go to the main menu. But the game looks really beautiful. And there's a lot to uncover. Though, I'm very focused on trying to understand everything, that I can't really make much of a commentary on anything yet. Maybe next time. But then, to everyone still listening, thanks for sticking around. I hope you have a lovely evening, and remember to stay hydrated. And then,